Good morning, friends. Welcome to Adda 24/7. So, almost all your exams are over of JAIIB, right? Now, only RBWM remains. So, follow this series till the end. Here, watch the earlier videos also. And these 7 days, I'll be doing most probable questions. Some theory also I'll be explaining, and then I'll be taking the questions also. So, let's start without wasting the time. Sure, what is the schedule? I'll be teaching 3 new technologies in banking, and mind well, these are the technologies which are asked in the exam. And then the objective questions. So simple, let's start. First technology, digital banking. Now this many of you know what is digital banking, right? So everyone is now in digital banking. Is anyone who doesn't have any app or any internet banking in your bank? Just type yes in the comment section. Anyone who doesn't have internet banking, even the smaller cooperative banks nowadays give this digital banking, right? So digital platforms and apps that allow customers to access their accounts, pay bills and make transactions from their smartphones or other devices are called as digital banking. All these technologies, okay? Now important part over here is not only their accounts. Here it's given over your accounts, pay bills and make transactions. I go a step further. Now digital banking has not limited itself to only these 3-4 elements. It has extended to getting the loans online, getting loans, right? Don't you get loans? Don't you get the mobile the calls now from everyone? Loan in 20 minutes, 20 lakh loans without documentation. What is that? Just based on your credit score, civil score, right? On that, based on that the loans are given. So that is the meaning. Now digital banking has not limited itself to doing transactions like account balance, statements, then checkbook requests. All these things are old age. Presently getting loans, that is the main crux, okay? This has made banking more convenient and accessible to many people, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, when in-person visit to the branch was limited, isn't it? Means during COVID, what was the situation? Customers were not ready to get out because, in fact, it was complete lockdown. So, how can somebody get out? Okay, for banking. So, that's why online banking gave a huge support to all the customers. Okay. Now, before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the premium study materials plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. Okay. We are having the revision batch going on for retail banking. Join it ASAP. I'll show you at the end. Join it immediately. Next is blockchain technology. Blockchain means what? See here, this is the newest technology which is coming up in the bank. It has not yet come, but it is coming up. So it is the newest. See, why is this DLT written over there? DLT means what? Distributed ledger technology. Distributed ledger. Okay, I'll show you what it is. Okay. All banks are exploring the use of blockchain technology to improve the efficiency and security of the financial transaction, right? So main use of blockchain technology is security. Hugely secure, very secure. Okay. Efficiency increase means lot of paperwork, lot of human interference is all removed in under blockchain. And it's an open ledger system, distributed ledger system. I'll come to that slide. Next slide is on that only. For example, banks can use blockchain to track and verify the movement of money between accounts and to facilitate cross-border transactions. Means what? Say this, under blockchain you will be able to track the forex funds also. This CBDC, central bank digital currency, it is based on blockchain only. What is CBDC? Everyone, just let me write it over here. What is CBDC? CBDC is a byproduct of blockchain only. CBDC, central bank digital currency. You must know this. Type everyone. How many of you know what is CBDC in the comment section? Type in the comment section the full form. Everyone, just type it. I'll just watch it now. CBDC. Everyone, yes. CBDC. Yes, it is a central bank digital currency. Central means RBI, okay? Central bank digital currency, okay? Have you heard, everyone heard of that cryptocurrency, bitcoins? It is same as cryptocurrency. Only the issuer is central bank RBI. So that's why the credibility of RBI is never a doubt. So that's why this CBDC will work. Okay, let me come to this blockchain. Say this. The point over here in blockchain technologies, it's a distributed network, means open ledger system. All network participants have a copy of ledger for complete transparency. Everyone has a copy of ledger. So that becomes very easy and very fast. Immutable. Once it is done, it cannot be removed. Timestamp. Time is always means at what time and what second the transaction was done. Unanimous. Once a transaction is done by any person, it can't be copied by some other person the same transaction. Okay. So all network participants agree to the validity of each records. Okay. Anonymous means the details of the participant are never disclosed. Otherwise, what happens if I transfer, let's say, 1 lakh rupees to you, and everybody comes to know in this distributed ledger that yes, I have transferred 1 lakh to you. So where is my privacy? Where is the secrecy of account? So all that is gone. Okay, that is the basic responsibility of any banking system, right? Secrecy of account or privacy of account, that is the basic rule of banking. Secure. Security is the main important point about any transaction, right? If I say tomorrow your bank is not secure, the money in which you have kept the money, and the bank in which you have kept the money, if I say it is not secure, then what will happen? You will immediately withdraw the money, because main is security. Next is programmable. The blockchain is programmable. Okay, so smart contracts can be done. Now third is AI, artificial intelligence. Now what is this AI? One thing I'll give you a simple example. You might have heard of two words. One is this chatbot. Okay, chatbot. And one more word which you have heard. Who can tell me that word? Now everywhere there is a buzz. What is that buzz? Everyone is focusing on that only. Chat. What is that? What is that? What is that? Chat. Correct. Chat GPT. Right? So chat GPT is the further end of means next step of chatbot. Okay. So all banks are using AI to improve the customer service and support. For example, AI support powered chatbots can handle simple customer inquiries, freeing the human being or human customer service representative to focus on more complex issues. Means like selling. Complex issues means sales, right? So instead of wasting the time in these all minor things like customer inquiries and this passbook inquiries, one can focus on the sales part, and this can be done by the machine. So that's what is being done. Chatbots and chat GPT. Chat GPT is the next step for this. AI can also be used to analyze customer data and personalize financial advice. Now subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel you will be getting the latest updates on JAIIB and CIB. And number 2, free YouTube series on all the subjects. All JAIIB and CIB, all of them. So subscribe to it immediately, click on the bell icon. Everyone do it fast. Everyone, okay? Chalo. Now let's come to the questions. Out of the following, which is the definition of profitability? Now this profitability part is from your topic of branch profitability. Okay? So what is the definition of profitability? Let me read it one by one. Profitability is a measure of organization's profit relative to its expenses. So is it relative to the expenses? Profitability. Okay, it compares how much profit a company can makes compared with the overall revenue and cost. So it compares the profit of that company with overall revenue. Profitability is a measure of efficiency and ultimately its success or failure. So measure of efficiency. Understand there is a difference between profit and profitability. Profit versus profitability. We are having some question on this. Okay, I'll show you that. But what is the answer for this? What do you mean by profitability over here then? Is it A, B, C or D? Profitability, organization's profit relative to the expenses, or overall revenue and cost comparison, or efficiency, or all of these? So without wasting the time, the answer is D, all of these, right? Because we don't have time now. So all of these is the answer. Remember this for your exam. Okay. Out of the following, which one is not a measure of profit? We want not a measure. Okay. So what is the measure of profit? Basically gross profit, operating profit, netted profit and net profit. What is all this? Yeah. Gross profit, operating profit, netted profit and net profit. So which one is not the measure then? Not the measure is, again fast, it is, everyone let me see who can answer. Okay, I'll explain you. Some points I'll explain you. Okay, we get gross profit from trading account. Trading. We have those three accounts, right? Trading account, P&L and balance sheet, right? So from trading account we get gross profit. And from P&L account we first get operating profit, operating, and after that operating we get net profit. Net profit is the last thing given in that P&L account. So these three are there, but what about this fourth one, netted profit? Netted profit is not the measure of profit. There is nothing called as netted profit. Nothing. It's just a word given. Which of the following statements is incorrect? Now I want incorrect. Now here is the question which I told you on profit versus profitability. Profit versus profitability. Okay? Let's move on. Profit is an absolute amount, whereas profitability is a relative term. Just now we saw profitability. It was a relative term. So profitability is a relative term. So this one might be correct. Because profit is absolute amount. Means what? I have a profit of 1 crore. So 1 crore I can count. And relative means I can count. Profitability comes when I compare myself with the other companies of the same sector. Profitability is an absolute amount, whereas profit is a relative term. Now this is exactly the opposite of A. So A is correct, so B will be definitely wrong. So B is incorrect. B is the answer over here. So you have got the answer now. But the problem is we have to look at the third one. Because you have to add your knowledge. You don't know in exam what will be asked. The same question might be asked, or they might ask you the C term. Profitability is a measure of efficiency of a company in relation to the size of the business, whereas profit is an absolute number determined by the amount of income or revenue above and beyond the cost or expenses an entity incurs. So profitability is relative and profit is again the exact number. So that is again the true part, but we want false. So B is the right one. B is the answer. Although the company can realize a profit, this does not necessarily mean the company is profitable. That's the correct part. See here, profit and profitability means if I compare myself with other companies of the same sector. If I am Infosys, I'll have to compare myself with same companies of IT sector. Infosys, then HCL Technologies, TCS, Wipro, these companies I'll be comparing. Isn't it? So profitability is always in comparison. If I have profits, it doesn't mean I am profitable, because the other companies might be having more profit than me. Increased staff productivity is one of the most important tools to increase branch profitability. One of the following which is not true. Now here I want not true means false. Okay. So which notion is false in this? Reducing the process cost, clearly defined expectations and scorecards, improved motivation and reward systems. Technology alone is sufficient to increase the staff productivity. Technology alone. Now I want not true. Reducing the process cost is accurate, because process cost needs to be reduced. Okay? So that is the signal of productivity or profitability. Okay? Clearly defined expectations, that is also clear goal should be there. Improved motivation, but technology alone cannot increase the staff productivity. Technology alone, no. It is aspirate de corps, Henry Fayol. Okay? Means the team must work with each other in tandem, only then it's of any use. Okay? Now last one is something different. It is again related to technology. A unique dash and mobile number combination helps in identifying the beneficiary's details. So what is this dash? Unique dash, IMTF, MMID, IMPS, NPCI. What is the answer? Everyone type fast. What is the answer? Everyone. See, our exam is just 5-6 days now. So it is MMID. A unique MMID and mobile number combination helps in identifying MMID. Okay, what is the MMID? Mobile money identifier. Okay, this is MMID. So this unique MMID and mobile number combination helps in identifying the beneficiary details. Okay. Now let me come to this batch. I just told you, right, that this revision batch, join this revision batch ASAP. Okay. 80% discount. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 a.m. going on. 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. 1 hour in the morning itself, fresh morning. Okay, 80% off right now you are getting. Join it ASAP. How to join it? Let me show you. Say this. Go to Adda 24/7. Okay. If you are having the app, go through the app. I would always suggest you to download the app first. Okay, and go through the app. You are getting 1% extra over there because of the coin systems. Okay. So say this. You are on Adda 24/7 now. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Okay. Click on JAIIB 23. Now look at this revision batch. This power pack revision batch. Join it ASAP. Say this. Click on this. You'll see the details, all the details. What are the timings, what are the dates, what is the study plan over here. So importantly, recorded videos are available. Okay, so if you miss out on any class, you can definitely get back to it. Now look at the fees, $879, and click on more offers. Now it still reduces. Y432, put the code Y432, never forget this code. Click on apply. See this, $799, it's reduced by 80%. And if you go through the app, it will further reduce by 1%. It will reduce by 81%. So join it ASAP. Tomorrow I'll be back again with another series. Till then, bye.